You guys can include your audio. So first thing that you do before you're coming in, you want to tank your max health. If you go to your character screen and go to max health, you want to tank it. Notice mine's at 42.8. Okay. And you want to do this when you're first entering into the match. And everybody preferred to do it in your party too. And you want to do this every time that you're getting ready to get into the elevator before you go up. Everybody ready?
Yep.
You want to have at least one sentry, preferably two, somebody with a reclaimer, and a tactician or a high skill build. If you can have a maxed out pulse and a maxed out smart cover, you're gonna definitely notice the difference. And your time to kill all these heroic enemies or these elite enemies is substantially going to be reduced. As long as you stay in the smart cover. If you notice my health before I'm switching out, don't put a box down, or you can go ahead and put it down. You notice my health, how fast it's going down. Now when I switch to my regular loadout, then you will see my max health is now at just under 105k. Before I show that portion, let me shoot one of the booster shots to bring me back to full health. Go ahead and go to my regular gear now. Now look at the health bar. Barely going. It'll give you a little bit of an edge. Then go ahead and restock with Lone Star. And if you notice on this Predator's Mark, I've got two 10% ammo capacity mods on here. They're purple mods. I got these from the vendor at the entrance of Dark Zone. And same with on this one. So that gives me another 40% more ammo capacity. Bring me to 262 in reserve for my shotgun and 218 in reserve for my sniper. Now we can do, I use a vigorous chest piece and a booster shot because you can get an overheal from it. As well as you're taking 15% less damage and you're dealing out 15% more damage. You want to pulse before every room, and we're investigating a report.
Alert, now detecting hostiles.
Let's go ahead and drag them back here. Everybody's got cover. Doing that, and backliners. And everybody has their ammo box and the, what is that other box called again? Immunizer, there you go. Notice how as soon as that I was getting hit and as soon as the smart cutter went down, I went down. Oh, you might want to get in cover, Soul Man. When we have enough of these, everybody's good to move. So we still have enemies on the left.
Yep, there's a
Make sure you
medic in there.
triage. Dude. Alright. Smart cover down. Now when the shotgunner's done that threat's gone, it's preferred to have the reclaimer put on water, just because it gives everybody in the team an extra 20% damage to the elites, and everybody in here is an elite.
Oh, there's 2 snipers down the far end.
Remember smart cover. Now, another thing that you can do, well, we'll take out the snipers first. While that sniper's still in cover, another thing you can do is with these ammo boxes, hit them a few times where it's getting below half, and you'll have the medic come back out and repair it. Wait until he actually goes down and kneels down and starts to repair it. You have clear shots on wherever you want to hit him. If there's any medics left, if all the medics are down, then the box will disappear. So that's another confirmation where you know there's no more medics. You get rid of the medics first, well, shotgunners first, then snipers, medics, whichever one you can get first. But definitely you want to get shotgunners first thing. Now, when you get the medics down, you're able to actually prevent everybody else from healing. So you can actually reduce the time to kill them. Hopefully this GPS will take us in the right direction and not take us into all of these traps. Alright, we're at the door. Before we open, always pulse. Do we have hostiles? And make sure you give it a little triage. Well, it won't change until afterwards. If you notice the top left corner, it says investigate the area. You want to take a couple of steps in.
Detecting hostiles.
Here is how it just said detecting hostiles. We can run backwards. Run backwards for 2 rooms. As long as it says investigate the area still. You don't want to take a shot until you know for sure. You want to run back at least 2 rooms, which we should have done, but just to make sure, we're going to go back into the far corner away from them. And what we're doing is we're despawning all of those enemies. You can use an alt to run through there too, but it's a preferred choice for me to save that alt just in case. We should be good now that the whole squad is down here. And when we get back into that room now, then we shouldn't have any enemies. Guess they're all gone now?
You should edit that bit with one of those magical effects that goes ta-da.
And we're probably on a loot box right now.
We're dancing, dude. Police M4, I'll take that.
I'm a fan of getting the electronics because I craft a lot, so I need a lot of electronics. Now, also, don't everybody rush into that room at once, because you can glitch somebody into a wall or into the stall, and then You can either fast travel to get them out of that, as long as everybody else isn't in combat. So we know we have the enemies over here. This is probably going to be a room that we need to fight, but we'll find out here very shortly. And it is. Yep.
Jamming device active.
Jamming device was active.
Now leaving affected
It didn't say anything. Did you guys hear it say anything about eliminate the hostiles? Alright, let's move back then. Because I know it said jamming device is active. Let's see if we can clear this room this way too.
I'm electric again.
More magic. Now, if it
I
doesn't
gotta enter
clear,
this character in the Olympics, man. This shit can win the fucking marathon.
I lost my way. Which way are we supposed to go? This way. So we're gonna run back over here just to make sure, since they were in a close room. Does anybody need a restock while we're here?
Won't do any harm in taking them.
Yeah, might as well. I've used quite a few. Oh, Carmel's in here? I didn't even realize he was in here. It would help if I didn't stop running into the wrong areas.
No, the enemies are still up.
Okay, so it's probably a fighting. Alright, everybody post up over here to where everybody can get some of that smart cover. And don't kill that thumper, jammer, or whatever until after you've killed all of the medics. See if I can activate them. Let's go ahead and reset that smart cover. Who's got it? Alright, there we go. I'll activate them. Shotgunner, shotgunner. Yeah, see how it says just change to activate or eliminate the hostiles? Alright. Shotgunners are both dead. Now, water from here on out. Get a hit on him. Somebody can get a hit on me. Oh, there we go. Smart cover. Just a second and I'll be able to give you a heal, Andy.
Savannah.
What's going on? Yes. We're doing a training video for heroics. Yes. Just tips and tricks for the community. Now, if you have the sentry, you hit them in the head a couple of times, and it also increases the damage that you do to his backpack. Notice how it only took a couple of hits, really, to get that backpack sparking? A 2.6 mil, that ain't bad. I think I had a 3 mil